Hey guys, what's going on? Musical Eagle here, and today we have a product review from Slickwraps. Slickwraps themselves sent this out. This is their glow-in-the-dark Vivid Purple. It's a new release. As you can see, they actually have a new packaging as well. It's been a while since I've actually ordered from them, or even them sending me stuff, so this is actually rather new. They just used to put these in an envelope, and there you go, but I kind of like the cardboard packaging on this. So here we go, simple the back. It shows you what you get in the package. Let's see if I can focus in on that. There we are. So you get a back and a front, as well as the sides. So yeah, let's get this thing open. Alright, so let's take a look at what comes inside the package. Some things that are new here that they usually didn't include before. We have a front screen shield. So when you put this after the front of this, you get to have a nice little screen shield. So you're not bare in the front. You get a nice little wipe. I already wiped and cleaned my phone, so I really don't need this. So I'll put that to the side. And you get an installation card, or pretty much a squeegee. And yeah, pretty much that. You get the sides, one for the old iPhone 4 for AT&T. As you can see, you can probably read it right there. If not, I apologize. iPhone 4 and Verizon and iPhone 4S, so I'm going to be using the bottom one, iPhone 4S. And you get one of these, which is the actual product itself. You get the front, as well as a back, and a nice cutout for your Apple logo right there. So let's go and install this right now. Alright guys, here is the iPhone fully charged. About 3 minutes on each side of direct lamplight. And here's the back. As you can see, because it's so dirty, you can actually see the spots where, dirt has got in, or there's bad spots. The sides don't really glow as well. I don't know why. But the front here, see up with the home button, you can see a bit of the dirt here as well. But I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm trying to zoom in. There's a bit of yellow you can still see from it's kind of like that highlighter thing I showed you guys earlier. But that's pretty much it. It's very vivid. You can see this for a good amount. It's actually brighter in person than it is in the camera. But there you go. See all the cutouts and whatnot very clearly. Again, the sides don't really work for some reason. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Let's go back. Alright guys, so here it is, about 3 weeks of use. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but it's fairly dirty. I don't even live that much of a dirty lifestyle, but probably the dirtiest I'll ever get is at the gym, and this thing takes quite a beating there. So let's go take a look at it. Let me focus in if I can. So everything pretty much stayed on contact to the phone, except this part. There's a bit of dirt and whatnot on the end of this piece, and it just ripped apart by itself, and this thing is still holding on strong. Everything else, the SIM card slot is rather unaligned, but that's okay. I don't really take out my SIM card that much, or if never at all. All the ports on the bottom are fairly lined, and as well as here. But I will say this, that the vibrate on and off switch, it's kind of complicated because it does raise the frame of around the switch, and you can't really get a good contact point, and you can't really flick it off. And that took quite a bit of effort to do. Everything else is aligned on top as well as the bottom. I put the home button and the screen shield. Actually, I tried it, but a lot of dirt got underneath and it didn't look quite right. On the back as well, we have the cutout for the Apple logo. As you can see, it's kind of dirty as well. Camera hole and LED flash there. And what I'm going to do right now is actually take this off because it kind of messes with all my cases, and the one I use right now that I just got is this Vans off the wall case. It's rubber and it doesn't fit it well. It tends to pop off from time to time. So we're gonna take this off, and usually with Slickwraps, it's very effortless, like so. And this is a very thick piece of material that they use right there, and there's all the dirt that looks really disgusting. But I finally have a white iPhone again, and I'm gonna keep it like this. I will say this, not my favorite thing in the world because it gets so dirty and looks like you don't take care of your phone. But my favorite is always and probably will be forever the carbon fiber series, the red carbon fiber. It just looks so awesome. So yeah, and we're gonna peel all of this off. Look at all that grime on there. That's gross. And the last parts, alright, quite difficult to take this off, really. Usually start at the corners, but there we go. You have to have some fingernails. I just cut mine, so isn't much there. Kind of grime in there. I'll clean that off later. And take off this really difficult piece in the home button.
Siri not available.
Okay,
Connect
I know.
to the internet.
Okay, that's awesome. Shut up, Siri. So there it is. There's no sticky residue at all. It feels really clean, except for the parts that are on the border, if you guys can see that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm going to turn off the lights, and you guys can see all the stickers that they use. And